מקדם ביוטשו ביקה בארץ. אלדני זה צ'וצ'קה פרוסטייבין האונדלברה משקמתי.
You know where a man named Corellia might have fled to?
יתי האך בנה את סוש בניה הסלאולום.
No doubt the usual sort of business. My assistant, Hereda, of the Drawl. Seemed the war didn't heed our wish, Captain, though Shars made it back alive and whole. I trust you're here with Senator Dodonna. She arrived days ago and has been overhauling our strategy against the Empire.
Stop her. She's selling the Republic to the Voidwolf so she can become supreme dictator of her own little world.
That's quite an accusation, considering Dodonna's word is your only source of credibility in the Republic. Do you have proof? The Senate will require evidence.
Let's think less put her on trial and more apparently unmotivated revenge killing.
Every senator is under guard by multiple units of our best troopers. You need to do this legally. Darmus Polarin? His relationship with Dodonna has been the top scandal on Coruscant. Freda, check our records. Darmus Polarin's a known criminal. Does the SIS list any aliases or safe houses he's used on Corellia?
Achib et busho el haaretz acher yatshata mishom.
You think I'll stumble over Darmus just sitting at home?
It's a place to start. Maybe you'll find out what his plans are or where he is now. If you find anything useful, I'm waiting on the link.
Darmus, this is Nevis, kid. Those blasted Imperials are getting closer. We're ready to risk your plan. Meet us by the Pirates' Hall Cantina. Every true Corellian patriot will be there. We'll blow open Supply Tunnel 26 and come up right in the middle of the Imperial forces. Hit those leeches where it hurts. The Council won't sell Corellia out from under her native sons.
Darmus seemed to have hooked up with some rebel leader named Nevis Kit. They're trying to blow open, Supply Tunnel 26?
Darmus ingratiated himself quickly then. Nevis Kit used to be a captain in Corsec, the Corellian police force. Now he leads our fiercest squadron of guerrilla defenders.
Why is this tunnel so important?
We need to keep that tunnel sealed. The red light sector's one of our only safe zones.
Let's show these Corellians the true face of Darmus Polarin.
If Darmus has the trust of Corellia's defenders, he can do great damage. Go now and stop Nevis Kit from carrying out this mad plan before the Imperials overrun us. And bring Darmus back alive. His testimony is worth far more than his head.
Corellia will not fall. When we blow this tunnel, we'll pour down on the Empire like an erupting volcano. Him, the Imperial traitor. Will we let him sell Corellia to the Voidwolf? Or teach him how wrong he is?
Traitor! You're dead! Nobody turns against Corellia!
Why does everyone always believe the worst of me?
I already told them how you stole Bamoran weapons and White Mark cloaking technology for the Voidwolf. Many of them were quite offended by such behavior from someone on a senator's payroll.
Blast him to pieces!
This whole Patriot thing is a sham. He's just in it for the hot lady rebels.
Getting desperate, are we? Kill this man before he calls the Empire down on you!
If you open that tunnel, you give the Empire a path right to you.
A path right to them! Will we cower here or fight to the end?
It
was the Republic forces who sealed off this tunnel.
Code 11? Code 11, I'm under attack. Send backup.
Darmus betrayed us! We're lost!
Looks as if you did need some additional support.
Darmus got away. He's fled back to his Imperial masters. Nevis Kit, Corsac. Sorry about that misunderstanding. These aren't Imperial droids. They're local models. Counselor Kaikos' factory.
Kaikos was one of the counselors who opened the doors to the Empire. Imperial troops are using his factory as a field hospital.
Maybe I should send Darmus some flowers.
If Darmus Polarin retreated with the Imperial troops, that's where he'll be.
We've been trying to blow through the Kaikos factory. They've got it surrounded like you wouldn't believe. We planted a doctor on the inside. He hasn't found any weakness in their defense.
There's gotta be an access point. Sewage pipe, medical waste shipment.
It's soldiers out and casualties back in. Nothing else with a heartbeat.
But if we convince them they're under attack, enough to send all their forces out at once. If you draw them out with staged attacks at multiple locations, we can keep them occupied with hit-and-run tactics. There's minimal risk.
Then our doctor can sneak you into the factory to find Darmus.
You want me to target specific locations? Or should I just wander around taking pot shots?
I'll mark the locations where you need to stage attacks. Once you draw enough Imperial troops out of the factory, you can go in and find Darmus.
Our men will hold their attention while you rendezvous with Dr. Shibata. I'll tell him to meet you at the triage station. He can sneak you in along with the Imperial wounded.
Enough Corellians are fighting with the Empire that you shouldn't draw immediate attention. Call me when you reach Darmus Polarin.
Dr. Shibata?
Ah, yes, the new patient. I was told to expect a captain with a serious leg injury.
Nevis Kit said you need to get inside. The only way in is on a stretcher.
With the rest of the casualties.
Ow! You scum-sucking son of a hut!
Quit whining, it's just a leg. You didn't get your reputation without getting hurt worse than that. Now get on the stretcher. We can fix the leg inside. There. I've used a med pack on you. You should be fine. And you've got your choice of analgesics to steal if there's any lingering aches.
Any idea where I can find Darmus Polarin?
Last I heard, he was being wheeled into surgery. Now, I better get back out there before anybody misses me.
Once the docs change my face, I'll be dropping out of sight. I'm no good to the Empire if that idiot captain's got the whole Republic chasing me.
I can take your place with the Void Wolf. Anything he needs.
Your face is known too, Kaikos. A Corellian counselor isn't much use in bringing in underworld allies.
I brought in Corellia.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. Soon-to-be hunted down by his own constituents.
You just don't give up, do you, Captain?
Is that... Alert! Alert! Break in at the factory, send backup now!
Don't kill me.
I don't kill innocents, even innocent Imperials.
We'll just be going then.
You caught me again. Too bad. I was thinking it might be fun to take your face and take over the criminal empire we've built. But I guess I'll have to kill you instead. should have settled this with Sabak. So, Captain, what will it take for me to walk out of here? I know you always have your price.
Give me what I need to take down the Senator, and maybe you'll live.
So, she's no good to the Void Wolf once the Senate repudiates her. It was so easy to turn her. The promise of a little power of her own? She's signed on the dotted line. It will be a relief to return to a part of the galaxy where men are ruled by more than their immediate desires.
You're not going anywhere but the deepest Republic prison.
Oh, but you were there already, weren't you? It's in ruins. The Republic is too soft to kill its enemies. You let them eat you alive. I know your price. It's Dodonna the Republic really wants. Spare me, and I'll give you my whole dossier on Dodonna. Everything from the day I recruited her. It was easy, you know? One offer of the power she wouldn't have to share with 1,000 scrabbling senators. She couldn't wait to sign up.
I'll take the dossier, and your testimony at Dodonna's trial.
A good citizen to the end, I thought I cured you of that. Fine. It won't be the first Republic prison I had escaped from.
I turned Darmus over to the Republic forces. I have his dossier on Dodonna.
Excellent. I'll have him kept under guard. In isolation. This line is secure. Transmit anything he gave you. I'll send back the coordinates for one of our safe houses. Make sure no one is following. Then meet me there. I don't know what the Republic would do without you. Captain, that dossier was incredible. Or all too credible, perhaps. Unfortunately, Dodonna got wind of the arrest. She's fled to the Void Wolf.
Tell me someone's head is gonna roll for this.
This may shock you, but the Jedi Order doesn't generally encourage decapitation. We've traced her to the Museum of Alien History, which the Imperials are using as a POW camp. High Command doesn't want to go any further. I know she was more than just your employer. Can I ask you to apprehend her now? Part of the Solonian tunnel network runs under the museum. You're the only one who might be able to sneak in and find Dodonna.
I don't know where you people get this "I'm the only one" thing. I'm just a guy with a ship.
Perhaps there is more to you than you realize. Kursky!
Impassable how? Imperial minefield, poisonous gas, man-eating alien tunnel beasts?
Captain, this is Kursky. She's going to help you get into the museum. Done. The captain loves blasting.